Hey there, Tuesday is here again. Of course, I'm here to bring you nothing short of great vibes. My name is Eugene Evans and I welcome you all to Just Music post-performance interview. And as usual, we are done with the performance. But who was the artist of the night? And right there with me, fast rising vocalist doing the most in the industry. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you, drum roll, Verony.
Hi.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
I mean, it's been a good time right here, and I've had a good time. Charlie, I'm sweating. I wish you could continue.
Look at my face, girl.
Second time rocking the Just Music stage, and tonight was like, Charlie, I don't know what to say, but I don't know. Tell us, what's the secret? What's the secret behind your performance on stage?
I don't think I have a secret. I think it's just what you have to do as an artist. You need to learn how to move a crowd, especially a small crowd. And my first time, the crowd was very tough. But I mean, even though it went well, it was really, really good. The crowd was responsive and everything. I think I had to pick up every mistake that I did in the first one, and make sure I don't repeat those mistakes in this one again. So I think it's learning and a process. It takes time. So you hear people saying, "Oh, she's not good," and all that. But as time goes on, you realize that you pick up, and then you just. It depends on the artist how serious you are.
No, I know you've been here before, and I've asked you almost all the questions I need to ask you. But this particular one, I'm like, how long have you been doing music? And if you tell me just like 2018, and I won't be beating it. Like, how long has it always been a thing for you that you would do music? At what age?
Age impo. I always say that music chose me. I didn't choose music. My first attempt was at the MTN Hitmaker, and that was season 5. Yeah, that was with Kwame Eugene then, and that was in I think 2016 or 17 or so. I forgot to read. 2016. And so after then, I think I decided to make it into a thing. So as time goes, and I have a strong manager, who's behind me, and so we do this together.
I agree.
And it's not like a lot of people, just the two of us, just with support from friends and family and everything. So I think there's always like this ear and this sharp eye, because you won't really get a lot of comments around. So you have just one person who is actually directing. You know what, you did this and you didn't do this, you did this and you didn't do this. So he's like the eye behind, and then he just points out the mistakes and everything so that you don't get to repeat it again. So I think thanks to him, I've been able to improve in the craft and performance and voice and everything. I'm not there yet, I'm still learning. But I mean, if tonight went well, it's just because I have a strong person behind me who sees whatever it is that I do and then corrects and gives, the encouragement and everything. So yeah, I think that's.
I think you're doing awesome, because the last time you were here, it was a shimmy making waves, and now you have something new, a new baby. Tell us about your new 7-track EP titled Sex. Tell us about it.
Before I started the show, I explained that I've always been fascinated and curious to know exactly what consists between two people, right. How you can sit like a mile away from somebody and still create a strong connection. So I guess I'm just the agent who creates the mood for that moment when you get in the bedroom or when you're in the car and you guys are driving home and you guys are looking into your eyes and confessing something. It doesn't have to be in words, it can be in music, and I just want to be the one to say all those words for the for the parties, either the boy to the girl or the girl to the boy. So I guess that's how the EP came about, and each and every single song in there covers a certain genre.
Right.
So you have reggae in there, you have jazz, you have Afro, but every one of it has a soul in there. So yeah, I guess you can call me the Afro soul artist or whatever it is. But yeah, it's really, really enjoyable. I would advise that everybody gets it.
I see. I think it's good. I wanted to ask, when you were actually down there performing the songs you performed, did you perform all the songs on the EP, right? Tonight,
yeah, I did.
Tonight, and the fact that the vibe from the people connected with your lyrics and all of that proves that indeed you are a good writer. Did you write all the songs on there?
I wrote every single song in there.
Wow. And why sex? I mean, we could talk about anything. Why sex?
I guess it's just one thing that I'm curious about, and for me, when I'm curious about something, I just need to embark on the research and do whatever it is that I have to do. I don't give up on things. So if I feel like this is what I want to talk about, is what I have to talk about. And I feel as if when I'm grown, old enough, and I'm married, there should be something that I have to be known for. And I guess for me, it's just the way I am. I'm a very lively person and a very romantic person, so I guess hence sex is. It doesn't only talk for people, but it also talks about who I am in person too as well. So I guess that's.
And if you care to know, I mean, she actually released it early this month in November, right?
Yeah, November.
And the EP is already making waves. So if we need one, I mean, tell us where do we go to? Who do we call? Tell us.
I think it's on all platforms. It should be on all platforms at dawn tonight, and so you can get it on all platforms: Spotify, Apple Music, all the SoundCloud, whatever it is. We did a pre-order for those who pre-ordered. I'm sure you'll be getting the orders very soon, and so yeah, it's going to be out this evening. There has been noise and bars and a few teasers and stuff out there, but the main songs are not out until this dawn. So please watch out. You wake up tomorrow morning and sex is right there staring at you in the face. Please download it and listen. Very important.
Sex is right there waiting for you. Anyways, so I mean, finally, before you go, your final words to your fans out there. I mean, you are done talking about sex. Talk to them.
So to all my fans out there, hey, I am coming, and I am coming for good. I'm coming to stay, and expect more amazing things from me, because as you see me it's just energy, vibes. Music, and I'm just going to feed the soul as well as the mind, the spirit, and every other thing. So if you're in for that, please join me on this train as we head on to greatness.
Thank you very much for passing
so
through
much for
JustMusic. I mean, you're doing amazing. I have no doubt that you will go places. Well, there you have it. That's what we do right here on the JustMusic stage, giving platforms to exceptional artists doing the most in the industry, presented by Accra Unplugged. Every Tuesday we are in here from 6 to 9. My name is Eugene Evans. Don't miss it next time.
Sexuality.